All right, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, we got some witch or wicked witch or warlock or something here in this apartment complex or somebody. I don't know. Maybe it's the mail lady. I noticed these get kind of crazy after they drop off the mail. Can you believe Indiana wants me to be on a jury for a murder case or whatever it is? I ain't got time. I ain't got time for that madness. Unless it paid real good. Hope everybody's doing good. I'm listening to some chimes here. Looking outside, we got some rain, I think, today. Possibly. Dang, world's gone crazy again. I see a lot of these people have changed their names on their channels. Why is the border of this blinking? My YouTube studio, for some reason, is blinking as I'm going live. Man, I wish they would figure out the bugs in this dang thing or in this dang YouTube thing. It changes every day. I don't know who's writing the programs for them, but I have no idea. So I'm sitting here having some coffee. We got some clouds out there rolling in, as usual. But what's funny about this court, which it came from Fort Wayne, Indiana, where all that stuff's going on with. We were holding all them cases and everything down there in the Delphi and everything. Postmark Fort Wayne, Indiana. I don't live there. August 27th. It says LaGrange County Clerk. I think somebody's sending poison through the mail. This is like the third one of these I've gotten this year. And I keep filling them out, telling them I got a disability, and they keep sending. I think somebody is printing this shit off, poisoning it, and sending it to all kinds of people through the mail. I don't know, anthrax or whatever. I think we had an incident like that here before. I know they did down in Fort Wayne, Indiana. We're getting rid of honkies out here. I guess they're getting rid of all these honkies. This giant race club, or whatever it is. of honkies. Let them clouds roll in. Now, folks, you folks really need to be safe. The mosquito, this whole mosquito thing that everyone's been talking about now is way worse than what they thought, folks. But you know, this mosquito thing has been going on for 40, 50 years now. Um, Look at the hawk up in the sky, the eagle. This has been going on. Diseases have always been transmitted through mosquitoes. So this is nothing new. We've been trying to help people, been trying to tell people they should be spraying for it and killing these mosquitoes. But be careful of mosquitoes. And, you know, I was watching Cinema Shogun. He's been talking about mosquitoes now. He's worried about it, but I'm more worried. Well, I'm more worried about the fleas. See, that's where Black Plague, the plague, came from, was mosquitoes and fleas. Well, actually, they tracked it down to a flea, but it's also a mosquito, too, that can transfer it. Good morning, Debbie. So they should have been spraying for that stuff. I think they tracked it down to this little. It's Indiana was a swamp, and I think that's where the plague came from. And it's happening again here in this little town. Most of these people have the plague and they don't even know it. Fleas, animals, fleas. That's how this whole CB thing was spread that fast. Yeah. And are they doing anything about it? I don't know. You know, I have no idea who sent this, but this is like the second or third thing for a to appear as a juror. They want me to sit on to be a juror, and I don't even think this is coming from the courts anymore. This this documentation that was sent looks like it was soaking wet in something, or somebody steamed it and opened it up and then reclosed it. No, we ain't even answering this shit no more that you send us in the mail. You know, and now the post office is under investigation. Something to do with Trump knew the guy that runs the goddamn head of post office in the United States. No, we ain't listening to your authorities. Send that back. Started started my morning with Van Morrison. What a beautiful day. Yeah, it's great out. Instead of Megadeth. We know how you get when you listen to that music, right? We know how you get. I don't know what's going on with my YouTube, my YouTube studio. For some reason, there's a blinking thin line on the side of the. I have no idea. I'll tell you what, it's a mystery to me. Oh, there it went. Now it shut off. You had to click on it. Well, they just can't leave nothing alone, can they? They just cannot leave nothing alone. if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But they just can't. I don't know. It's just horrifying, terrifying, horrifying. No, it's horrifying. I don't know why all these people want me to sit on a jury. Dumber than a doornail. But if it pays and they're going to pay me, and I'm not traveling halfway around the goddamn country to sit on a jury. I ain't doing this, man. You have to pay me money. This ain't, I'm not living in the 1700s with these people. Now, your whole court system, everything is bass ass, gas word, whatever. I can't even speak. Probably they poison this shit with anthrax or something they're sending us. Who knows? Black plague or whatever. I can tell you one thing that they are sending in. I woke up feeling pretty good, and all of a sudden, I look like I got an 80-year-old man trespassing on me. We're gonna get to the bottom of this shit in this town if we got to wipe this whole town out. This movie will go on, with or without this witch or demon. It's all ass backwards, Debbie. I agree with you 100%. 100%. I'm ass backward. Back ass country. If it's that Watson dude, just put two right in his. Don't even say nothing, no bag ass. Put two in him, walk away. Right? Just like, hey, just like good feathers. Right? Just like good feathers. Put two in them, drop the gun, and walk away. It's gonna be the best movie ever in the world. Little Debbie, what are you doing this morning? Ass backwards. It sure is, little Debbie said. Everything's ass back. It sure is, little lady. We hope you slept good this morning. Woke up to, she was listening to Van Morrison instead of Megadeth and Ozzy. She was listening to Ozzy yesterday and she just became someone else. I'm not joking. I can see that it's horrible. Of course, I suffered for it because I always suffer. It's always my fault, though. It's horrible. It's horrible. So now we have figured out that these people are sending either demonic spirits or chemicals or whatever through the mail. The U.S. mail. 1971. What did she say? Watch Shaft from 1871. Oh my God, there was a Shaft from 1871. A movie? Who's the one that sticks it on? Shaft. But in 1871, it was probably who's the one that rides a horse and pulls a buggy? Johnny, I know that a honky is not just white dudes. I'm right. I'm right about what, Debbie? Oh my God! For one, She's actually said I'm right about something. This is somebody document this day. What day? What is the day? The 29th, 30th, August. Somebody document this. This is a glorious day. She's saying I am right, which is very rare. You ever find a woman that says a man is right? I ain't doing nothing. I'm a free man. The original Huggy Bear the pimp. So we're dealing with a bunch of pimps, and these are all his broads. Is that what we're dealing with? I'm starting to get these big, tall giants walking around here. 6'3", 6'4" dudes walking around out here. It's just, you are right. I'm right about what? I wish she'd tell me now. I wish she would tell me what I was right about. Johnny, I know that a honky is not just white dudes. No, it ain't just that. It's Huggy Bear. Which Huggy Bear? Wasn't Huggy Bear in, oh no, that wasn't Huggy Bear and Beretta? Every single thing. You are right, every single thing. I am? Oh, man. This is wrong. Someone take her temperature. Did you take, have you had your coffee yet, Debbie? Something is very wrong here. She is actually cooperating with me. This is unbelievable. Debbie, it must not be Debbie. I'm telling you right now, I think they sucked her brains out and it's an alien. He was in a couple Starsky and Hutches. Yeah, Sugar Bear. Oh, I thought he was in Beretta. Don't do the crime if you can't do the time. Don't do it. Don't do it. He was, Debbie, would you like some birds too? Or is hello, Miss Cold Truth. I really wish this court system would stop harassing me. I'm going to press charges against Indiana court system. But we do things different out here in Indiana, just like they lock people up without any evidence. This is the third one I got this year, or last year, or whatever. They just sent me one last year, wanting me to sit on, be a juror. And okay, how much do they pay? If they pay money and feed me, maybe. But I'm not driving all the way down south in Indiana. My obla gobla goobling was bad. What happened? I have no idea what happened. I woke up this morning, went to go get my mail out of the mailbox, and there was some kind of piece of mail in there that looks like someone steam cleaned it, opened it, and then closed it. I'm really getting tired of Indiana harassing me. Debbie said my habla o goblinaka. Debbie, you need any birds? Are you ladies need any bird sounds? Or are you happy with the chimes and you're just rambling on? Means no worries, Debbie. Debbie said, you better ask your mama. I better ask my mama. About what? Good God, I can't even get a hold of my mother. She's probably driving around shopping at thrift stores. It's probably where I get my addiction from, is thrift stores and garage sales. Or sales. Probably my mother. Me mutter. No, I'm thinking of, I can't see nothing because they changed YouTube and put that heart where you can watch. I can hit the button and like a heart will pop up, or anything will pop up of flowers, 100%. right? They put that right at the bottom where you can't see what these people are saying until someone comments again. I can't deal with this country no more. I figured out, wait, all right, now I can read it. She commented again. No, I'm thinking of Lacuna Matata. God, woman, don't ever talk our Native American tongue on YouTube. They'll figure us out. This is unbelievable. Don't. My little culture. Do not give away our people's language, for they will figure us out. Lion King. What was that? Is that a new murder case that's going on out there, Miss Culture? The Lion King killer. It could be. I'm not sure. All I know is they sent me this stupid piece of paper. Now I'm feeling funny. I'm really getting tired of this country. Did you guys see that piece of paper? Miss Cold Truth, did you see that piece of paper I just showed you? Did you see it? Let me tell you folks another way to conquer a country with diseased mosquitoes and diseased fleas and all kinds of stuff. We're getting tired. Let me see what Miss Cold Truth said. Debbie's lapping her little obligabla goobly now. Again. Hunka Mataya. Debbie, quit using our Native American tongue. They'll figure out that we are Indians. God, they're going to want me to have they're going to put me inside of a casino. And say, here, run this. And I'm going to go, no. Did Greeno send you a cease and assist? Greeno send me anything? No. No, it's not a cease and assist. They want me to appear at court to be on a juror. They want me to be in a crime case. Murder. They want me to sit on the juror. And I don't have a problem with that if I don't have to leave this little town. I don't have a problem with it if they're going to pay me and give me some food. I hear these guys are making $80 a day. Hopefully this case takes 8 years. Really not sure. Greeno ain't got... How can Greeno send anybody a cease and assist? Miss Cold Truth. When he created his whole mess. I have one from Fouts on Greeno's behalf. I didn't see anything in there about that. I want it to be framed. I wouldn't even show up. I tell them your laws are medieval laws. Your court system is broken. Until you fix the whole court system in America, we the people will not participate in any of this madness. Build a computer and have it be the jurors. Right? We're done living in the 1800s, folks, where we have to do what they said. We're not doing anything. We're not abiding by any of their laws. We're abiding by God's laws. Be good to one another and don't steal, don't rape and pillage, and don't kill. And that's good enough for me. Believe me, if Greeno sends me anything, I didn't read it. I don't even want to read it. It looks like it's been steam cleaned and then opened and then closed again and then steam cleaned open again. Probably killing us or something. You seen it? You seen it, didn't you? I just showed you the paper. Did anyone see it? Can I get a yes? Can I get a hell yes? Can I get a Steve Austin? Hell yes. Something. Can I get a Steve Austin? Oh, hell yeah. I have one from Fouts on Greeno's behalf. I want to frame it, frame it, frame it, woman. It's just, it's just a cease and desist, meaningless piece of paper. What's he seizing and assisting on you, culture? What's he trying to assist? Oh, he needs assistance. I can tell it mental assistance if that's what he's trying to do. What kind of racket are we dealing with? Take it to the clerk office, Johnny. Have them inspect it. I don't know. I have no idea. Maybe the post office now is getting hip to these crazy men, and any piece of mail that comes through the post office is automatically steamed. Why? Because we've been finding anthrax in envelopes that have been sent to people. They can't figure out what the white powder is. Now, I said, because, I'm not dumb. I'm dumb, but not that dumb. It could be some kind of lubricant powder that they're putting on the machine to make the mail go through the machine a lot faster, and it's ending up in somehow inside the envelopes. But they're like, no. I'm like, well, then it could be something that they are lubricating the machines with, but now they have a steamer. Every piece of mail goes through a steamer, and they're steaming it. Why? Because that kills the anthrax. But I'm not sure, Miss Cold Truth. I might have to take it up to the courthouse. I'll let my mother look at it. Debbie said you better have your mother look at it, but I just read it, and it's another thing that. You want me to read some of it out loud to you real quick, Miss Cold Truth? I am probably in a small percentage of humans that want to be a juror. I heard they're paying $80 to $100 a day. Now, I could be a juror if they're going to pay that kind of money. Hold on, let me get my glasses. No, Cold Truth. I always wanted to go. I do want to go and sit in there. But for one, I smoke cigarettes. If they can get me into a courtroom where I can smoke a cigarette at the same time as I listen to all this, if I can snack on a bag of Cheetos with a cup of coffee and some lemon water next to me and an ashtray and a cigarette, I'm good. But until that, I'm not going in there. I mean, if they're going to let me eat a roast beef sandwich as we're listening to the case, as I'm sitting right there, they let me bring a long chair because I don't like them juror seats. They're not comfortable. If I'm going to be in that juror seat for 7 hours, it better be a lazy boy, which I'm going to bring that up in court. I'm going to bring that up in court. I want all the juror seats replaced with lazy boys because if I'm going to be there, and for one, I'm going to have to use the bathroom, so that lazy boy better have a toilet built in and a curtain that goes around so I can dump right there as I'm listening to these cases. All right, let me see if this cold truth's trying to save me. I got a selected once for a criminal trial. Defendants took a plea right before the court date. We're having a problem with fleas. That's the problem in America is fleas. I agree with you. Oh wait, mm, that's a P. Plea. Oh, he took a plea. I'm surprised he didn't choose the flea. Right? I'm surprised they didn't choose the flea. Death by flea. All right, let me open this contraption. Let me see if there's any kind of powder or anything in it. All right, it says 35th Judicial If I can read all this, I ain't the best reader. 35th Judicial Circuit of Indiana. Courthouse 105 North today. John Kramer. Your name was drawn as a prospective juror for LaGrange Circuit and Superior Court. They won me in Superior Court, Miss Culture. They think that I could be the next Sherlock Holmes or something like that, or I don't know. Superior Court on fourth quarter of the year. I give you no quarter. I give you no quarter. Of the year 2024, the period begins October 1st and ends December 31st. This does not mean you have been selected, only that you may be selected as a juror for one or more days in the fourth quarter. I love football. Go Bears. Enclosed with this letter is a jury questionnaire form. Please complete this questionnaire form, front and back, sign it and date it. Yada, 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 yada. Jury duty is a solemn duty of the citizens of our country. Mm-hmm. Yeah. What does that mean, Miss Cold Truth? This is like the third one they sent me. You're smart. Debbie, you're smart. What does that mean? It said that I haven't been picked yet, but I could be picked, they're saying. You could be on a jury. Yeah, that's what they're saying. I could if I want to be. What jury is it? The case of Anthony Greeno? Little lady, I got selected. Little lady, I need you to tell me what he is trying to stop and decease on you. From you making videos talking about everything that he's already put out into public, as badly as I want you to read the questionnaire to us, you can't. What do you mean I can't? The questionnaire. It's right here. Affidavit for exemption deferral. What does that mean? Let me see the back. There's more to this. Hold on. Hold on. Now I got to get my glasses. Frequent asked questions. Hold on, Mr. Culture. Jury questionnaire form, LaGrange County Court. All right, let me see what I got going on here. Johnny, no. Send it to me, and I will help you fill it out. Good God, woman. Send it to you? What do you mean, send it to you? No. And then she says, no, stop. This woman is driving me nuts. You're worse than Deborah when she's listening to her heavy metal. I'm feeling all weird now. Do you think maybe this was just some kind of deployment, Miss Cold Truth? To send me this juror thing that was actually a poison letter? Something's wrong, my uber gobbler goblin bleeping glopping gloping. You got something to say? It's better to burn out than fade away. All right. I wish she would let us know what Greeno's trying to stop on her. Johnny, no, send it to me. Like, I know where you live, Miss Culture. I think I know everything. I know nothing. I'm not in the stalking business. I have no idea where any of you ladies live. But for some reason, they all know where I live. All right. I wish this little lady would explain to me what's going on. How am I supposed to send it to her? Like I know your address. Like I know exactly where this little woman lives. Or fill it out privately. The questionnaire. Give away the case sometime. Oh, I say. I'll look at it and see what you're saying. So it'll pretty much explain what kind of case it is. It could be the case of the Boogaloo killer. It could be the case. It could be Delphi. What if it's Delphi? Cold Truth Podcast. Cold Truth Podcast. Gmail. Oh, that's your. That's your email. Debbie. Debbie's laughing her little butt up. She's laughing. Sucks to be Greeno. Little Debbie. All right, I'll see what I could do, Miss Cook. I was just going to ask him, he muttered. I was just, I'm like 2 seconds away from the courthouse, Miss Cold Truth. I was just going to go up there and say, hey, you know who I am? They're going to be like, yeah, you're that idiot on YouTube. That's right, lady. Why do you keep sending me this? Why? Well, I guess I'll have to fill it out. Hopefully they sent a stamp. This. Oh, they did. They did. They sent an envelope with stamps on it. Some giant stamps. U.S. Post Office. I don't know. Well, I'll have to fill that out. Right? You like this? Do you like this crap, Miss Cold Truth? They send it, and the cutoff date is what, a day away? Right? It said it begins on October 1st. That's like tomorrow. That's how bad the mail system is. They're like, it's no wonder people are missing court dates. They don't even get the mail. They get the mail the day before, on the day of the court date. Oh, yeah, you're supposed to be in court on this date. I just got the mail today. And that's why people, the whole system's broke. I'm going to have to fix this whole country. Yeah, it's got a return envelope, Miss Cold Truth. I got a month to fill it out. Thank God, Miss Cold Truth. What happened to my little squirrely-eyed Debbie Fox? Greeno, you better not be following these women around into my chat. Now you stole my little Debbie Fox. You better not be stealing Cold Truth or any of these women. I paid a lot of money for these women to be in my chat. Joking, I've not paid them anything yet. Hold on a minute, I gotta answer my chat wife. Yes, honey. Yes, dear. All right, ladies, what does your schedule look like today? Today's Friday. Don't we have some holiday coming up this weekend or something? You can't send it to me. I'm don't want to be an accessory to jury tampering. Well, you just said send it to you. These women are driving me nuts. Johnny, don't you dare read that out loud. You send that to me at Cold Truth Podcast Gmail. Wait a minute. Don't send it to me. I don't want to be involved in jury tampering. I can't. These women got me going in circles. Now, little adorable Miss Cold Truth, what do you mean? Can you make your mind up? 1 minute you want me to send it to you. The next minute, I don't know. Debbie, somebody help me. Oh my God, I can't deal with this world. I think we're all nuts. Completely cooked. I need more coffee. I need some more coffee. I'll be right back. Wait a minute, let me see what she's saying. Cold Truth, Debbie's laughing her little butt up. Cold Truth says, I changed my mind. I'm a woman. I can change my mind. No, you can't. That's no excuse. That is no excuse, little lady. Just like I use that in the chats that I go into. They're like, Johnny, I always tell them, don't get mad at me. I'm dumb. I'm just a man. I am just a man. They're like, you can't use that as an excuse, Johnny. I can. I am just a man. That's it. And that's my excuse. So you can't use that. You're just a woman. All right, let me see what's going on. Yeah, I can. I can. No, you can't, Miss Culture. You cannot use that. You're just a little woman. You can't flash them big brown eyes of yours and put on that skin tight dress and think you're going to sway the courts. Because you're a woman. It ain't working, woman. Debbie says, oh my God. Debbie's laughing her little behind up. Is that his doorbell? Is what my doorbell? What noise? No, that was my clock. I live in the projects. The projects don't have doorbells. Is that the noise you're talking about? That's my chimes. I got a chime machine. Miss Cold Truth says, oh, my lantante. It's a turtleneck. You can't put that black, tight turtleneck on and think you're going to sway the world. You know, I'm starting to figure out this little woman. She's going to throw that tight turtleneck on, that long jet black hair, and them big brown eyes with her glasses. I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything, Court. And they're going to look at her and they're going to be like, okay, dismissed. Because you women get away with practically anything you want. Just joking. I'm joking. I beg to differ. I don't think it's a turtle neck. I think it's a turtle dress. It's probably one of them new dresses that you ladies are wearing. It ain't even cloth. It's not even a piece of clothes. It's spray painted on. It's latex. They just have the woman stand there, and then they spray this stuff on their bodies. Oh my God! Look at a hummingbird. My God, he's feeding. Did you ladies see that? He's feeding out of my hummingbird thing I got. Did you see him? He came right in. He just hovered there. What a beautiful. That's our Indian. It's our Native American. Oh my. Oh Mylanta. Mylanta. That's Indian for oh my God. Excuse me. I think that's Indian for oh my God or oh my Lord. Did you see that, Debbie? She still has not told me what's Greeno trying to do to you, other than get you in bed. Uh, he's trying to cease and assist on you, but he hasn't sent nothing to me. Why would he send anything to me? It's too low. What is too low? The bird feeder, Debbie? I don't think it's too low. He was just I seen him pop up in the window, but then he went back down and I got up and looked out the window. And he was down there by that bird feeder, but I think you're right. It is too low. So I got another one. I think I'll hook it up to more higher, and then we can sit and watch him. But oh, what a beautiful specimen! And he was pretty big. He looked pretty big, didn't he, in the camera? I'm gonna have to hit the replay on that one, man. Oh, you know what? I forgot to send this Cold Truth a message that I was going, or not Cold Truth. What's her name again? Oh, Miss ATS News. I forgot to send this ATS News a thing that I was going live, but she was up late last night, and I noticed this morning when I got on Facebook, I didn't see her little green light on, so she's probably still sleeping away. Probably sleeping away. She probably got a day off of watching the kids because her husband's home, and she's probably sleeping like a log. I was a while back. He wanted me to stop telling the truth about him. The figures I ignored. What'd your lawyer say? The only thing you did was read. All we've been talking about is everything he said. How can you do anything when he's the one that put it out there and everybody's talking about it? I mean, I got no personal beef with Mr. Anthony Greeno. I don't know him personally. Uh, but he's been telling people he's got something to. Ladies and gentlemen, I have something to do with this case. My God, dun, dun, dun. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm trying to tell you that I do have something to do with this case. Miss Cold Truth ignored it. We don't even know if this documentation is real, Miss Cold Truth. If I told you folks the truth about forgeries and fake documents today, half of these people are locked up and they didn't have a real warrant. It was fake. I don't want to blow your minds. I don't want to open up the can of worms in America until the time is right, but that is true. The documents that I just opened and looked could be fraudulent, copied off of somebody's printer here in this apartment complex and sent to me with poison in it just to make it look like it was the court system. I mean, we don't know. We don't know. I'm not sure. Is anybody sure? I'm not sure. Yeah, you know what you should have told Greeno was, I'll stop telling the truth about stuff that you've been saying, Greeno, if you just stop talking. But there's another one that just cannot stay out of the spotlight. He's like me. We've all become spotlight lovers. Ah, excuse me. I'm such a pig. Watu watu kutu bada. Let me see what Miss Cold Truth's saying here real quick. I have a friend that works for a massive firm in Chicago. I'm from Chicago. He said he'd send a letter to Fouts with his letterhead and he'd never bother me again or I could just ignore it. Yeah, I just ignore it, but Letterhead, wasn't that a spin-off of Motorhead, the band, with Limey? Ace of Spades, the Ace of Spades. Something like that. We'd have to ask Debbie for that. Oh my God, what happened? Something just fell from the ceiling. I've got some kind of a demonic demon. I think these people are dropping demons off at this apartment complex. Ghost or something. My thing just fell off of the ceiling. Look at these people. Oh my God. Oh my God, I can't make it anymore. Debbie, baby. Oh my God, she left me. Uh, if I don't make it, and you guys gotta come to my funeral, Debbie, I want you to wear that hot pink tight dress you got on. And Miss Cold Truth, you could wear that black skin tight painted on turtleneck. I want you ladies to look good for me when I'm in my goners. I can't hang out with you women. You're too funny. I am ordering a script. Yes, order one for me too. His firm name. It's probably someone I already know, Miss Cold Truth, but that's okay. You don't have to. He's probably somebody high up and everything. I bet you he looks like the Edge. I bet you every day he gets confused. People think he's the Edge. I think people think he's the Edge. From the band YouTube. You could have told me something to prove to me you don't love me, but you hide behind your own fortune. Debbie says, hang on, Johnny. I'm ordering a script. A script of what, Deb? Are we writing it right now? Thank God. About time. It's about time we got this movie on the way. And I want all you ladies to meet at my house. By golly, we're going to write this movie. We're going to write this book if it's the last thing we do. And bring your fluffy bunny flippers or slippers. You could have found me something to prove to me you don't love him, but you hide behind. I was watching the Gary Rich Rat story last night on YouTube. Guitar player of REO Speedwagon. From a lot of people don't realize he was from Peoria, Illinois. All right, let me see what's going on here. I've got to go be productive. Have a great day, Debbie and Johnny. Excuse me, Miss Cold Truth. Have a great day. I wasn't. Forgive me if I upset you at all. My apologies if I upset you. If I said anything rude, you're a great, intelligent woman. Please don't get mad because I thought you looked good in your. I thought it was a dress, but it's a turtleneck. I'm sorry. And I'll send all this paperwork directly to you at coldtruth.com. Now, I need to know, do you ladies drink wine? Because when you show up here, I want to make sure I got some food and drink. I know you drink water. I don't know if you drink soda. I know you drink coffee or tea. But I don't know if at night as we're writing this tremendous movie, if you're going to need a little bit of wine and cheese. Wine and cheese. So just fill me in. What's going on? I think somebody is really using magic or witchery or something on me. Sorcery or something. All right, let's just listen to some peaceful sounds. It looks like I lost everybody. Even my little Debbie has left. She's saying, hang on, Johnny, hang on. I'm hanging on, my love. I don't know how much longer I can hang on. I'm here. You're there. Good God. You could have told me something. If anybody wants to contribute to this channel, they can send me over a carton of Pyramid Short Red cigarettes. You get this message, or even just a pack of cigarettes a week or whatever. Everyone else is begging for stuff. What do you want? Money? No, he wanted us to send him a pack of cigarettes. Pyramids. Ain't them cheap? Them are cheap. You could have told me something to prove to me you don't love me. But you hid behind your fortress and tight dresses, yeah. We're in a letter. Debbie, can you hear me? Debbie, where are you? Baby? Honey, I see you. There you are. I see you in the clouds, my love. Debbie? I am just too wild for everybody. I'm going to finish my coffee. I think I'm going to shave my head again. You could have told me something. You proved to me you don't love me. Debbie? She's gone. In my darkest, coldest hours, they've all abandoned me. They've all gone. There she is. Debbie, where have you been, my love? All of my life. There ain't no other chat wife than my Debbie Fox. You know, I tried to call my mother today, but mysteriously, there must be a sale going on somewhere because she is not home. She is not home today. She should be home. I'm very upset. She's at that age where I don't want her driving to all these malls hour away and everything. That's what these women do. They get in a car, a bunch of them, and they go shopping. And then an emergency happens and then you get a phone call. Yeah, can you come fit? Where are you at? Um, um, we're in Ohio. What are you doing in Ohio? Shopping. 5 hours away. What is wrong with you women? But that's what they do. All to get the best sales. That's what these women do. They'll travel halfway across the country just for a good sale. I don't know. I can't go. I got these people trespassing on me at Countryside Country Place and all these idiots, witches and demons. I got the Messers living here now. I got the Weave. All these people were involved in the case, surrounded by me. Well, at least they might not have been involved in it, but they had the same names as what's in the Delphi case. And this is crazy. It's just crazy. Witchery, sorcery, and all this stuff. biker gangs. I was safer in Capri Green. I was safer in Capri Green and or the projects in Chicago than here. At least we didn't have witches and demons and everything there. Sorcerers and great Odins. We didn't have that in Chicago. I don't know what they're doing. I have no idea. I'm lost in my own little world. Debbie threw up some hearts for me. Thank God. At least she's there for me. Chat wife. I don't know what you're doing. You're ordering a script. A script of what? Miss Shelley, New Brunswick. Canada's in town. Yo, how you crazy Canadians doing? Good morning. Hey, Hoser. Hey. How you doing up there in Canada? How's it? Did you guys put them forest fires out yet? We're dying down here. Good God. At least you can send America some Canadian bacon and syrup for choking us out with your Canadian smoke fires, which it smells better than any fire around here. Well, everything is maple syrup out there, so it's a sweet smell. It's a sweet maple smell. God bless her. She's back from her travels. God bless that woman. God bless that woman. Ah. 'Cause she drove me completely that shit crazy. Do you ladies want some birds? Little bird sounds. That's on the other side of Canada, Johnny, not my side. Will somebody from your side contact the other side of Canada and let them know, hey, yo, everybody's choking out there down in the lower 40s. Put out the fires or send them some Canadian bacon or free maple syrup from Canada. I don't know, with all this sweet maple smoke that's coming down from Canada, I'm going to make some eggs. Some eggs and bacon and whatever. I don't know, I'm getting hungry. It smells beautiful out there, but it's just not me. I could have been somebody. Is what Stallone was telling me. You could have been somebody, Donnie. I could have been somebody. But I had all these women in front of me that were just. I heard somebody. I heard an explosion. Probably the Amish blowing up stumps again. That's how they get rid of their stumps out here. Stick of dynamite. And there went the stump. Well, what can you do? God bless you. And up there in Canada and everything. You wouldn't happen to be related to Rush, would you? The band Rush? If you are, can you have them send me some money and a couple guitars or something? Get a hold of Alex Lifeson. Tell him Johnny's down here. He'll know exactly who you're talking about. Me and him are like this. We're like this. But Johnny, I do live on the maple side of Canada with the syrup runs in the springs. Rivers full of maple syrup. Oh my God. And candy cane trees and maple covered bacon. And, oh my God. Oh my God, French toast, and it just flows through the rivers out there. Maple syrup. It's just, I'm thinking about buying a second home. Maybe I'll do it in Canada. Which first I have to buy a first home, and then I'll buy a second home. But first, I'll have to buy a first home somewhere down here in the low 40s. But my second home might be up there in Canada, the Canadian Canada land. So it might be up there. And they speak Native American up there. I was speaking Native American when it's cold truth just a little while ago. Atawata mata utumanata. And she's like, oh my God, I didn't know he knew Native American. And I was like, Itawa matindao isinamata. And she was like, I know exactly what he just said. It was great. You missed it, Miss Shelley in Brunswick. It was unbelievable. It was beautiful. It was two Native Americans communicating together with each other, and even little Debbie knows Native American, and it's so beautiful to hear us talk in our Native American tongue. Uh, a lot of people don't know what we're saying. We're trying to keep it that way. We're trying to keep a lot of people not knowing what we're saying. That's why we're using our Native American tongue. Uh, and over the years, my tongue has become so long, it's unbelievable with all this Indian talk. But that's a whole nother video for another day. I know. Debbie, is there anything you want to say, my love, my queen, my little love chat mom or chat wife? Johnny, do you know anything about these jammers? Jammers are gear jammers. Is that what you're talking about? Jammers are gear heads. That's when you jam a. That's when you have a race car and you're jamming gears. That's what them are, I think. I'm not sure. They've scrambled the internet. Scrambled eggs? Oh, they scrambled the internet. Oh, Shelly, yes. Debbie knows what scramblers are. No, she said jammers. I wonder if she's talking about pajamas. Are you talking about pajamas, Miss Shelley, New Brunswick, jamas? She's probably still in her pajamas up there in Canada. They don't get out of their pajamas. Like an hour before bed, they get out of their pajamas. But then an hour later, they put their pajamas back on. It's just unreal. Explain to me what a jammer is, Miss Shelley, New Brunswick. She's laughing her butt off. I'm trying to get questions out of these little ladies. There's Miss ATS News. Good morning, Miss ATS News. Oh my God, there she is. What a great life. She had 2 lives right in a row last night. It was unbelievable. It was a long, long night, but it was great. It was great. I love it. It's just great. Great women. You missed it, Miss ATS News. I was talking my Native American tongue to Miss Cold Truth in her Native American tongue. And now that you're here, you're part Italian. I'm plus part Italian, so I can talk on my Niente. I can talk my Italian and everything. I love being American because I'm everything. I'm also black. Hey, what's up, brother? What it is, baby. Right? And I can also talk my African American brothers. What you talking about, Willis? I mean, it's just unbelievable. I love this country, but I hate it at the same time. But I love it. 2 lives, and I put a video up. You did put a video up. I did comment on that video. You put a video out, and you were on 2 lives last night. It was unbelievable. Great panel. You were on Miss Jen Lou's, which I do believe she's Native American. I want to give a shout out to Miss Jen Lou. Atawatamutu. She'll know exactly what that means. And then little Miss Allie Oakley Eric Alexson, or Alex Erickson, uh, she was on there last night. That little firecracker, it was just unbelievable. It was a great night. It was just unbelievable, but it was too much. I was going to send you a message this morning, Miss ATS News, that I was going live, but it was so early, and I knew you needed your sleep. And I knew your little green light wasn't on your messenger, so you weren't on Facebook. You were probably sleeping, which you need your sleep. And we all have agreed. We all talked behind scenes, even me and Debbie, that you need your sleep. You need your sleep. Debbie, is it possible for someone to do that in that neighborhood where Sebastian lived? I think it might be possible that somebody took him. I don't even think it was from his neighborhood. I bet you it's possible someone did take him, and they got out of there. He could be anywhere in America. It's very possible. Very, very possible. I'm going to shut up now so you folks can just relax. This was supposed to be a peaceful morning. Miss Cold Truth got to stop. Miss ATS News, Miss Cold Truth got to stop and assist from Anthony Greeno in the Delphi case. She was telling me, look up in there in the comment, she got to stop, or she got a stop and assist or something. I would have been like, I ain't stopping nothing. And I would have been. I also would have came back with, I ain't assisting you people in nothing. Caesar and a cease and desist. Yes, a cease and desist. I'm not seizing on nothing. That's what I told them. Well, we need you to assist Anthony Green. I'm not assisting anything. What does that mean? That means she's just got to stop talking about the truth. This is unbelievable. What is the truth? We are now actually putting truth on the court stand, right? We are now calling the truth to the court to sit on the stand so we can question the truth. Because what is truth? We really don't know. We don't even know if the truth has been telling us that. Hold on 1 minute, please. It's okay. It just says Manson family, Indiana. I won't answer that one. For some reason, it says robot. Robo. Oh, it's Madison. It's a robot from Madison, Indiana. I don't know what these people want. Usually I pick up them phones and it's just like, hello, Danny Kramer. Here we go. I'm feeling good today, but it could be they poisoned me with this mail. Someone sending demonic demons to me or something. Who knows? All right, Shelley Brunswick says, who, ATS? Not sent to you, ATS. Oh my God. No, not her. Miss Cold Truth, Shelley, New Brunswick. Miss Cold Truth was in here this morning saying that she got a cease and assist from Anthony Greeno. Not our little Miss ATS News that claims to be only 5'2". I don't see it. But that's what she claimed. She's only 5'2". All right, where else are we? What are we at here? Yes, Shelly. Shelly, okay. She gave us the okay sign and the thumbs up. Little Debbie's here. She's laughing a little bit. Little Debbie's been laughing all morning. She's having a great morning. Dear Lord, Debbie. Debbie, what's wrong? Are you guys having a good day? I hope so. Debbie, is it possible somebody take me? All right, I'm all caught up. It's crazy, but yes, they should already have a lot of the information they are releasing. Yes, I agree. I conclude on that, or concord, whatever they call it. Can you ladies hear the chimes in the background? Ah, it was so good to see another Native American person in my chat talking our Native American tongue. My son said they have all kinds of handheld devices that can steal credit card numbers, calls, skimmers. Yep. Little Debbie, you are correct. You are 100% correct. They do have devices that look just like a cell phone. That is not even a cell phone, it's a scanner. It's retrieving radio waves out of the sky, data, whatever it can be. I'll tell you what, America's really gone. And I tried to explain this to the big wigs that there's so much technology that you should not be putting out. But there ain't nothing you can do about it. Now it's too bad. Now these people don't even have to see documentation or anything. They just pull data right out of the air, right out of the Wi-Fi air. It's horrible. They think it's good. Well, we're going into technology and everything. Some things you should not have messed with. We told that to them. Your technology is surpassing itself. It's useless now. Useless. They come up with new stuff every week with technology, and it's surpassed itself. And now you got stuff that was made 20 years ago that has never been used in stores. Nobody's bought it. You got cars being made. No one's buying it. Nobody wants to buy a computer anymore or a cell phone. Why? Because the next day they'll come out with something better. And then your phone has become obsolete. The brand new computer you just bought that's top of the line or something, it won't be tomorrow. It'll be obsolete. It'll be old by tomorrow because they're putting out so much technology. It is actually wrecking itself. They just don't want to listen. I don't know why, but they just don't. They think they know everything. People are complaining about it. I just bought this phone. It's supposed to be the top of the line, and God dang it, I just last week they released a new one. Well, now your phone is not top of the line no more. It's it's obsolete. It's already depreciated. It's same thing with computers. Anything. Just they should have stuck with the old days. Make so many of this product and do not produce no more of that product until you sell what you just made, the 50,000 units you just made, or 500,000 units, and that's it. Don't make no more until you sell every single one of them. But they just keep pumping out new, 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 new. And now you got stuff that's 20, 30 years old, brand new, never been touched, still in boxes. Waste of money, waste of taxpayers' money, and a waste of inventory. You got to pay taxes on that. All this stuff piled up places. They got to pay taxes on all that inventory in their warehouses and everything. People need big dog than bigger guns. I don't know. With the disease that is spreading around, I don't know if I need a dog anymore. And guns, you know, one gun. If you have a gun and it'll kill somebody, it's enough. That's all you need to protect yourself at home. You can buy all the guns you want. I don't know, but you can only shoot one at a time, and you might be able to shoot two fisted. Right? Have two guns in both hands. That's about it. Right? I don't know. People wasting money. And it's their money. Let them spend it. Do whatever. I don't run this world. I'm just an idiot. Yes, Shelley. Sheriff told me first line of defense is a big dog with a loud bark. Yep. One big dog. Yeah. That's all you need. Train it to attack. Um, and one gun, pretty much. Her son babysits the pit bulls. That's cool. Man, I can't believe I got that hummingbird and I'm gonna have to fill up that. I'm gonna have to lift up that hummingbird feeder up higher and see if we can't get that little booger back here. He flew right into the camera. Ah, I got someone trespassing on me right now or something. Oh, and she's got the Ferguson, the pit bull or the pit bull cat. Gun laws in Canada, and while you guys know about my tie, yeah, I don't think you're not allowed to have guns in Canada, are you? Just shotguns? Canada don't have a problem like we got in America, right? A lot of people are making a move to Canada because they just don't have the problems we got. You don't have massive gunfights in your neighborhoods, massive gangs or whatever it is in your neighborhoods that control everything. Yeah, you're allowed in Canada. You're allowed shotguns and something like that. I think they banned certain stuff in Canada. Ah, Fergus is on patrol 24/7. Yeah, he had his nose ripped off, you said. Yeah. It healed. I, did it heal pretty good? You could have told me something to prove to me your love. I just stood behind your morning. You said you didn't love me. You said you didn't love me. You could have said. Debbie said yes, his nose grew back. Cats' noses grew back. He's breathing so bad it made me cry, but it said it would grow back. Fergus is moving. So his nose grew back, right? So why did his nose grow back? And what are inside the cats? Can we take that gene that reproduces body part? Alligators, they say alligators are the same way. They rip a limb off and it'll grow back. It's like a snake. You rip its tail off, it'll grow another tail. What gene do they have that is regenerating their body and reproducing or recreating? And we need to study this more because we might be able to Debbie says it's alien genes. Could be. It's possible. Miss ATS News, are you still here? You okay? Somebody check on her. Somebody get her some food. She might be hungry or something. She might be. Hopefully she's okay. I was laughing my butt off last night on that live. Is she okay? Miss ATS News, are you out there? Sex torso! I don't know if she's out there or not. Maybe she heard me. Wait, oh, there she is. She just popped in the chat. Yes, just getting out of shower. What's the beeping? Somebody tried calling me. Oh, Miss Shelley Brunswick, you should have been on the live last night on Little Alex there. Or no, was it Jen Lou's channel or Alex's? One of the two. Little Alex Erickson and Jen Lou was up there. And they were all talking. The whole panel was talking. And Miss ATS News was trying to say something. And the two women were talking. And yes, and they found this and they found that. And Miss ATS News, yes, and they found, and they wouldn't let her talk. And the next thing you know, she just, sex torso. What is what? It's a sex doll. She can't even say sex doll. She's got to say sex torso. And that's where they found the sex torso. Oh my God. Everyone's like, oh my God. You can hear a pin drop. Oh, that was hilarious. You're okay? You just got out of the shower. You shouldn't shower alone when you're pregnant. You can slip and fall. You should sit down in the shower. Always sit down in the shower when you're in there and you're pregnant. Everyone unsubbed from my channel after that. Oh, cut it out. Don't try and play that you're poor now that we're negotiating you and your husband adopting me. Him, pig vomit. Nobody is unsubbed from her. They need to feed him to the pigs. He had 35,000 photos of young kids nude, and then 1,700 was of Maddie. His money, I bet you they were, his money was these kids. That's probably how they were making money, was selling photos or doing whatever. Just horrible. Right? And I imagine she had friends over. And what happened to them? And I would imagine, and then there was two male roommates that lived with them. Right? What in the heck was going on in that house? 35,000 photos of young girls, and what is wrong with our world? And if you look at that guy, his eyes blacker than coal. He's whiter than a sheet, whiter than a ghost, because he lives his life in darkness. Right? The guy looked like a ghost. And most of them dudes do. Most of these hackers and sicko pedo people live within dark places. Curtains drawn all the time. Just sick stuff. I thought there was something that she did have friends come over there. I don't believe she had a life. You know what I think? I think he made her feel like an adult woman when he needed something. When he didn't, he treated her like a child or a piece of crap or used things to get what he wanted. Uh, I noticed she had makeup, but at a young age today, these kids wear makeup at 12, 13, whatever. You know, I don't know. And she looked so much like her mother, spitting image of her mother. I don't know. It's just, I don't know. He was grooming. Maybe they all were grooming her or whatever. They have a problem with that out everywhere in America. These these guys grooming women to, I don't know. It's just unreal. It's too much for me. Debbie, I just tried to put my shoe on without my bra. Oh my God, woman. What? I just tried to put my shirt on without my bra. Don't do that. Don't ever go live without a bra on with your pregnancy. They're going to explode all over the YouTube. You don't want to do that. Old lame Staley will be breathing heavy over here. Did you see Miss ATS News? Oh my God. You don't want to do that. These sickos around here will be having you pin up. I haven't gotten my 2024, being that I'm a member now. 2024 Miss ATS News spring calendar. I haven't gotten that. For one, I'm a member of Alex Erickson's. Where's my 2024 Alex Erickson summer dress calendar? Everyone's talking about. I didn't get one. I didn't get one. I'm always the last to get anything. Yes, Shelly, throw that thing in gator water. Gator water. Oh, Debbie's got the gators going. I know what a party or what a part they should have cut off. Oh, I hear he's a very, very bad man. He very bad man. Oh, stepping stone, very bad. He very bad man. ATS. Oh my God. I hope she's okay. She probably knocked herself out with one of them things if she didn't have a bra on. Probably swung around and caught her in the head. You okay? Boobs can be very dangerous when you're pregnant and swollen. They're all swollen and everything. It can be very dangerous. I remember back in '85, almost killed me. Pregnant woman hit me with a boob in the face. It was unbelievable. You can get seriously hurt. Be safe, Miss ATS. Don't be trying to dress yourself without proper bras. This could get bad. This is ugly. You need a nanny. You need a Cato. Somebody over there. Get her some help over there. Both his heads. Oh, good God. Miss Shelley Brunswick's talking about old Stephen Stearns chopping stuff off. Ugh. I don't want to be like that. I don't want to be him in his shits. The files I got on Madeline's case shows Stefan's you know what. I was telling Debbie that. I'm like, Debbie, they actually, Miss ATS News or one of these ladies, or Miss Criminality has documentation, and they showed his penis, and it's supposed to look like a monster or something. It was just horrible. I don't know. I guess it had a giant mole on it. Mole. A mole. My God, that's ugly. But I guess they just don't. I don't know. They don't care no more. Everything's out in the open. What happened? My files? My condolences. What happened to Miss ATS News? Her condolence. What happened? Something happen? It does have some marks on it. I don't want to see it. Battle wounds. I don't want to see it. Hey, Lame Staley, here he is. Hold on a minute. Get my fart button over here. Lame. That was a little kiss to you, my friend. I had to get my fart button. Deformed freak. Oh my God, he was a freak of nature. What was a giant? Oh my God. 8 foot with a mole? Oh my God. Mole. Jesus. Lane was timed out by Miss Debbie Fox. What did he say? No. Just as he came in, I blew him a kiss with my fart machine, and poof, he was gone like the wind. Gone like a fart. In the wind. That was a real fart. That wasn't real. I got my machine right here. This whole machine that I created right here has got all kinds of stuff in it. All I got to do is hit one of these burps or one of these buttons. I got burps on command, farts, all kinds of stuff. Nah, there ain't nothing I can't do anymore. That was real. You can't prove it. The only way you would be able to prove that, Miss ATS News, if we had scratch and sniff you two. Then you would be able to smell the aroma of that, and then you would have been able to say, that was real. I could taste it. But right now, you could just go on scenarios and theories and stuff like that. You have no proof that that was a real bodily gas fluids or air. Johnny covered with that fart machine. That's exactly what I'm saying. I got farts on demand, woman. You think you got gas? Yeah. Being pregnant. Yeah. Try being a 50-year-old man. Why don't you try that? Huh? Oh my God, what happened? You almost knocked yourself out with one of your giant breasts because you're pregnant because you forgot to put a bra on. This is horrifying. This is why you need assistance at your house. Now, I can't be there because you're a married woman and pregnant. I'm not allowed to see that. But when you do adopt me as a 50-year-old son, Miss Little Debbie Fox comes with me. So therefore, she can bathe you while you're pregnant. I got this all planned. Let me see what Lame said. Yeah, beat the fart joke into the ground. Lame. I could tell right now you're a very jealous man. You yourself could be Stephen Stearns behind prison bars watching me. You could be Anthony Green. You could be many people right now. Ernie Shell behind bars. You could be many, many people, even a woman. You could be Gypsy Rose. Oh, Gypsy Rose, don't take me home, a Gypsy Rose. Lane, can't you just hang with us? No, he can't. He can't. This is a man that comes into my chat, says my material sucks, but let's go to Lane's channel and see what he's got. Yeah. Let's check it. Look at nothing. And that's what I just expected from this whole thing. Was you can't get nothing from nothing. I just walked 5 miles, so I'm hyped up. I'm glad you walked 5 miles. I would like to walk too. I'm trying to find me a wife so I can go out into the public and walk around. One day I will be able to go and walk around with a woman holding hands. And the only reason I say that is because if I do drop to the ground as I'm walking, at least there'll be someone there to call the 911. Now let's get back to ATS news. That is very hard to do. With my son, he was low in my belly. What is going on with this ATS news right now? Let me check it out. I just need someone to paint my toenails and shave my legs and stuff. I don't know if I'm allowed to touch a married woman's leg or toenails. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I could do that. I'm really not sure I would be able to do that. It sounds interesting. It sounds fun, but I don't know if I could do that. I'm not sure. I don't. When I get around women and their legs and whether they're hairy or and feet and everything, I get kind of loopy crazy, and I don't want to take that chance. I don't want to put myself in that predicament. It's just something with women's legs that just drive me wild. I don't want to. I can't do that. I wish I could, but I can't. I can't. All right, let's see what else we got here. There are so many hate channels. You could join Lane. Yes, there are so many channels that Lane could join, but they all kicked him out because he is the king hater of all. He might be Ringmaster King John or whatever his name is, King Ringmaster or whatever. There are so many, all men should know how to paint the little piggies. All men should know how to paint. I don't paint my toenails. I don't think any man should be painting their toenails or fingernails. I ain't painting mine. I might paint yours, but I do things differently, right? I go to the store, I tape off your feet, I tape off your toenails, and I get some spray paint and I spray them. I don't, this whole thing is, have you women ever done the spray paint toenails? We'll have to try it. Maybe I'll give you a free toenail spray painting. She needs her toesies painted, lame. A happy ending message or massage. Messages? I don't know what to talk. Who knows? I don't know. I cannot touch a married woman's foot. That's why there's a lot of things I can't do. I just can't do. I can't shave a woman's leg um, that's married. I just can't do that. Oh, Lane, good grief. Yeah, Lane, come on. Miss ATS News, do you mind if Lane paints your toenails and shaves your legs? I'd hate for him to do it because he's got the hots for you. The more and more pregnant you get, the more and more horny he gets. It's just unreal. I can't deal with it. And being that he's got a woman already at home, he ain't happy with that. These men are never happy with a good woman. They get a good woman and they're never happy with her. Lord, send me a good woman. What's a happy ending massage? Pregnant women are very sensual. I know this, but not to a stranger. That's something very sick with that. To her husband or the one she's having a baby with, yes, they're very sensual and sexy and still, but not to a stranger. That's just, there's something wrong there. I sent the pics, Debbie. You sent what pics? You sent pics? To who? Me and Debbie sent a couple pics last night after our late night. Meow. Boy, what a night. Boy, she looked good in that little pink nightie. Oh my God, Debbie. But that's for a whole nother day. I had an ex who slept with a pregnant girl, and the baby wasn't his. It's the weird. It's that weird. I know this is crazy. These women today are just, I don't know what it is. I don't know what's wrong with these men. Why would he be sleeping with a pregnant woman that ain't his? I don't know. This is a G-rated channel, ATS. What the heck is G? I have no idea. Oh, it's made for kids? Nope, this video is not made for kids. It ain't childish. You wouldn't know content if you had it looking you in the face. Lane Staley said he did the same. He slept with a pregnant woman that wasn't his kid. These guys will sleep with a pregnant cow if they. It's just unbelievable. Lane, I'm not sure that's true. We have no proof that you slept with a pregnant woman, Lane Staley. That was not your child or not your woman. We have no proof of that. We need receipts here. You probably slept with my ex for 27 years, 30 years. You've been following me around, rubbing it in that you slept with my woman and she was pregnant with my kid. Mysteriously. Don't feel good about it. You don't feel good about it? I don't know. Yikes. May I say disgusting inchworm? I don't know. It's not that small, baby. Last night you didn't say. You were calling me King Big Tree and everything. And now all of a sudden I have an inchworm? This is not good. But this is unreal. Why are you calling me inchworm? This is horrible. All right, I think I'm going to end this video. It's been 2 hours. No, they're calling me inchworm and everything. Right? She was singing a different tune last night, but now all of a sudden inchworm. Yikes. May I say disgusting inchworm? I don't know. Really? Oh my God. I have no idea what she's done. Yes, it is. Or yes, it's so effing ugly. Who? Me? Mine? Oh my God. You could have told me that. You didn't say nothing last night when we were exchanging photos and you're like, oh my God, you're King Red Tree. Right? You're like in the red forest, the red trees in the forest, giant oaks of all oaks. Now you're singing a different tune. Now I'm an inchworm. Okay, it's disgusting. All right. No, I loved you for many years. I loved you for many years. No, wait. Johnny, no way. Not you. Oh, not me? Okay. Stearns. Oh, all right. That was lucky. That was, woo, that scared me. All right, now we got that out of the way. We've been on here for 2 hours. I think I'm going to end this video. I got some stuff to do around here. I got to pick up. I got some dishes to do last night. I got some steak and potatoes left over from last night. I might make a couple eggs, steak and potatoes. God bless America. I want to thank Cold Truth for coming in. She came in here wearing her tight black turtleneck and everything. Oh, Miss ATS News. Miss Cold Truth got a cease and desist or whatever it is from Greeno. I don't know if you knew that. Yes, Miss Shelley, New Brunswick. I'm just waiting from my maple syrup from Canada to get here, and my Canadian bacon. And I do think I want you to tell old Prime Minister Tootengutten that he should give me free maple syrup, Canadian maple syrup, and free Canadian bacon because I could barely breathe down here in the lower 40 from all the. So you tell Tootin Totten or Trootin Dootin, whatever his name is, Trudeau, that he should be sending me some free maple syrup from Canada and Canadian bacon and a Red Wings jersey, Canadian maple leaves. And also, he should have Rush, Getty Lee, and Mr. Lifeson come be on my channel and play some music and everything. That's what he should do. Johnny, I agree, Johnny, the Frenchman. I can't see because that dang heart is in the way. Somebody comment so I can read her message. I agree, Johnny. The Frenchman is. The Frenchman, I can't see it. It's behind that heart. I can't see it. I agree, Johnny. The Frenchman, he is. Ah, the crazy Frenchman. I could have swore the crazy Frenchman was Ruckus because I was watching him one night and he just kept saying we who we. I'm like Frenchman, we. But it turns out it wasn't. It was Trudeau, the crazy Frenchman. My GF said mine was cute. I don't know what they're talking about. Thank God Miss Debbie wasn't talking about my little inchworm. He got on my nerves. Oh, did he? Did he? Yeah. All right, ladies. Have you had a good morning? Miss ATS News, are you safe now? You're out of the shower. You're safe. I mean, you're 6 foot tall. You can't just lift your leg up and shave your own legs and paint your own toenails. I mean, you're like 6'3" or something, I thought. You claim to be 5'2", but there's no proof of that. There's no proof of that. I can barely even see my toes. Oh, your husband must be in heaven right now, coming home to you every night. He's probably so turned on and everything. Little sausage toes and big belly and breastises that'll knock a man out. Put a bra on, please. I can barely even see my toes. Oh my God. This is horrible. How did this turn out this way? I have no idea. I have no idea. Lame, knock it off. Right now. Bendejo, Deo, knock it off. Well, God bless you. And that's all part of being pregnant. And you still look incredible and beautiful. The proof is Lame Staley's having sexual thoughts about you. And you're a married woman. That's just crazy, but I don't know. I don't run Lane's brains. He's everywhere and nowhere at the same time. It's just incredible. Now send that back over to Swami Griffaroni, the Swami, the great Swami in the YouTube sky. Well, he is a girl now. Who is Lame? I don't know who they're talking about. Miss ATS News. Put your feet on ice. If they're swollen, put your feet on ice. You should get in the bathtub and put your whole body on ice. The swelling will go down. They're not swollen. They're not swollen. You just can't see them. Amanda, hug and kiss. Oh, Debbie. Yeah. Yeah. I've seen them over at another channel. Was it over at Dave's? I don't know. I think we're going to go back pretty soon. Dave wants all these people that do not have photos of the real names out of his chat. There is talk Dave is retiring and only is going to do the guitar channel, Dave's guitar channel, once a month. And that's it. Once a month. That's it. I mean, what are we going to do the other 4 Wednesdays? I mean, this is crazy. This is just crazy. That's what he's talking about. He's talking about leaving the channel and only doing a live once a month. What are these idiots going to do on Wednesday night for them three weeks? I don't know. I have no idea. But don't forget, Dave's also got the guitar or the cigar channel. So we might be seeing him over there smoking some old stogies, right? So we might be seeing him on that. But other than that, once a month. That's it. That's it over at Dave's. We were going every Wednesday night. And then you had the cigar stuff. And then it was busy. I mean, we were rocking and rolling, pumping them out. Right? But I feel like Johnny could be right after all this time. They can come watch me on Wednesdays. Yeah. What am I right about now, Debbie? My God, my baby is saying I'm right. I love when she says I'm right about it. It makes me horny and everything. We won't talk about that right now, but she said I was right again. This is 2 times she said I was right the whole time. She said, I feel like Johnny could be right. After all this time, I could be right. I am right. Quit telling me I'm right and agreeing with me. It's turning me on. I'm getting really stimulated here. Wayne could be a disgruntled woman. Could be. I'm not sure. If you want, I could blow him another kiss before we leave. That's up to you, ladies. Nah, we'll save it for later. We'll save it for later. You told me that years ago. Yeah. It could be. I'm not sure. Women is plural. It could be many women. It could be many women wrapped up into one. I'm not sure. Maybe. And that's crazy because you never know what kind of woman you're going to get that day. Right? Now, a lot of men like dating women with split personalities, because they feel that they're getting a different woman every day. I don't know. It's sick. It's just crazy. All right, I'm going to get off this contraption. God bless America. God bless America. All glory goes to God. Amen. King of Kings. God bless America, man. God bless America. Must be like PMS. I don't know. I'm kind of blown right now that Miss Debbie Fox is saying I was right. She never agrees with me on anything. She insists she knows everything in this world. She tells me I don't know nothing. But now this is 2 times that she said, I'm afraid. I feel like Johnny could be right after all these years. maybe. I passed this old woman walking and she ended up ahead of me. I can't figure it out. I can't figure out stuff either. I did figure out that you women and trolls are a pain in my butt. That's what I'm figuring. Now, is there anything you folks want to say? We've been on here for 2 hours. We all know that YouTube does not like long videos. We have figured out that Miss ATS News almost knocked herself out because she tried to put her shoes on without her shirt and almost took her eyeballs out with her bra. And that's horrible. This is why I can't leave these people unsupervised. It's just horrible. How do you almost take an eyeball out with a bra? I don't know. I have no idea. But God bless that little woman. She is pregnant, so let's just stick it in, stick in there and hang in there with her. It was phenomenal content, Jenny. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Finally, you're coming around. You might be something here, kid. You keep this up. You might be a guest or a host on this channel. You might even become a mod one day, kid. You might even become a mod one day. You keep it up. You keep it up. That kind of talk. That it was phenomenon. I mean, you might be something. All right, Miss ATS News. Are you okay? We might have lost her. She might have knocked herself out trying to put her bra on. I don't know. Don't ever make that mistake again. She said she bent over to put her shoes on without a bra. And it co-cocked her in the side of the head. Her own breast is this. It's horrible. It's just horrible. They need a nanny. She needs a nanny. I can't deal with this. You got to get her a nanny. All right. I'm here. If you ladies leave me, we're going to end this video. I want to thank the great, incredible 1973 Miss New Brunswick. Right? Boy, you were a good-looking woman back in your day. Me, yeah, sister. I want to thank her. Great lady up there in Canada. Love the Mackenzie brothers. We were like this, me and them dudes. We were like this. I want to thank the great Miss Debbie Fox. Boy, what a night we had after my live last night. I've never had chat sex like that in my life. It was just unbelievable. What a body that woman's got. Me, yeah. I want to thank the great Miss ATS News, one of the biggest crime channels all around, currently pregnant, currently a danger to herself. Currently a danger to herself. With her boobs, I don't know, it's horrible. Hairy legs and everything. Good God, don't go out in public. They might think you're a Bigfoot with them legs. 6 foot tall and hairy legs, Miss ATS News. She's going to be so mad. I told you I'm 5'2", not 6'2". We don't know that. There's no proof of it. God bless them, man. Miss ATS News, I think you should put that green rotten apple, that glowing rotten apple closer so we can see it. God bless her little heart. I want to thank who else stopped in. Lame. Amanda Hug and Kiss. Who else stopped in? Oh, our great and incredible Miss Cold Truth. Our great and incredible Miss Cold Truth with her tight black turtleneck shirt on and everything. She came into chat. Thank God she came into chat. She did let us know she got a cease and desist from Greeno. Yeah, she just threw in the garbage. She's like, yeah, screw this world. I don't blame you, little lady. There's Valdez coming in. I don't have a bidet. I do have a baguette, which I might cut up and dip in some au jus or sauce or whatever they call it. You guys have a great day. God bless you all. I want to thank Miss Vidquarius. Did she stop in this morning, Debbie? Was old Vivian here? She usually don't stop by until later on in the night. She might be a night owl. Well, she stopped in last night just as we were getting off of the boob tube here. So we want to thank Miss Vidquarius and everybody over there. God bless you all. I'm going to end this. Is there anything you folks want to say real quick? No, Lane, don't look up Miss Shelley, New Brunswick, 1979. Miss Maple Leaf herself. That was in all the dirty Maple Leaf. Well, what a woman, huh? You could drizzle that maple leaf all over me or syrup, whatever. But she's older now, and she's up in Canada and everything. She's all right. Take care, everyone. Thanks, Johnny. Oh, Miss Shelley. I'll be back later tonight. The adult late night channel, Johnny Kramer. You can stop back there. Bring some hot syrup. Some bacon, meow. I want to thank the incredible Debbie Fox. Boy, she looked great in that little nightie last night. Woo! Now, you folks have a great day. God bless you all. I wish I could tell you more, but I can't. I'm a private person. I don't put my privacy out here in the world. God bless you all. Someone check on Miss ATS News, please. We got to have someone call her every hour, check on her or something. We want to thank all you for stopping in here today. God bless you all. Someone buy me a pack of cigarettes, drop them off at my door. Something. Give me something. Carton of cigarettes or something. Give me something. Give me something to believe in. All right. God bless. There she is. She's okay. Miss ATS News is okay. She's all right. She bent over to go ahead, put her shoes on. She didn't have a bra on. One of the breasts swung up, hit her in the eye. And the next thing you know, she also relieved herself of some gas. So that was good. Bending over pushed out all that gas. And that's good. God bless you all. Debbie Fox said, Lame, take a nap, please. All right, I got to get off here. I'm a very busy man. I got schedules and everything. I got skits to read. I got TV programs they want me to look at and everything. And then I got to run the country and everything. I got to shut down. We got fleas. We got mosquitoes in America killing people. We got everything. Madness, murder, everything. I got to do everything around here. What a great audience. Great ladies. Great ladies. Thank God they're not mine, but great ladies. I got to get off this contraption. I'm going to have some more coffee and finish my day. All glory goes to God, amen, King of kings. Lord, forgive us for our sins and heal us all in Jesus' name, amen. Coffee, yes. You can have decaf coffee. Decaf only. And decaf green tea. That's good for you. Decaf girl. All right, you ladies have a great day. God, something just entered me, and then my TV is creaking again over there. We might have had an eruption. All right, good day. Love you all. love you unless you gypsy, then you can have a grander later. Huh? What did this woman say? Gypsy? No, I don't want a gypsy curse. It could be gypsy, a gypsy curse, a YouTuber. Could be. I'm not sure. All right, I'm getting off this contraption. Have a great day, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, shout out to Valdez. I didn't see him come in. Shout out to Valdez, who says I have a bidet. I don't. I have a baguette or a biscuit, whatever that long piece of bread is. You folks have a great day. God bless.